Hey everyone, it's Kyle and I'm back. I'm still here. I've been pretty much over the last 2 weeks, I've been getting ready for this move and getting situated. So this is nice to almost be ready to go back into everything now. But I've been heads down building the swap and just kind of getting ready for like that next stage for where I want to take this all. And so there's been a lot of progress on the development of this. And I think, in the coming weeks, it should be something that's ready to actually show for alpha. But I might show a few people here and there as we get to that stage just for additional feedback. And it's something that's going to be really important. So, even if you hate it, please give me that feedback because it's necessary as long as it's like constructive, but for getting the swap all set and, where I believe this industry is heading as far as like social and agents and just underlying tech, like what's needed. This is built for one, like this is like something that I really needed as far as like community building and so on. I think this is just going to be like a breath of fresh air. So, I'm really excited for this and how it essentially helps creatives. And I think as we get into AI a little bit deeper, creatives are really going to be at like an uneven advantage, unlike we've seen before. And so AI basically leveled the playing field from those who had money to those who now can use their smarts or wits in general to give themselves a competitive advantage as long as they know how to prompt and use AI and how to think about processes. I think it's going to be a fascinating year for the overall like industry of Web3 and crypto, and we're seeing these connect much harder than they've been in the past. So there's a lot of exciting things, and I think at some point in time in the next year or so, we're gonna see like an eruption of growth from how fast AI advances and crypto meeting it along the way. Because there's so much to go into on that, and we can do that for another video. This is mostly just to update you guys. I'm here. I'm alive. For the most part, we'll probably get into the rhythm of doing the swap news video a week, maybe more. Maybe I'll do some live streams and kind of gear up for like the next wave. I'm open to doing X spaces and stuff again. Just the last couple of weeks have been pretty chaotic. So this is, good to finally get back to a point where I feel like there's some balance. But again, for the most part, I don't want to get too distracted on where I'm at in this build out because there's still some things that need to get added and then it needs a polish. But it is something I'm super excited about. And, for me, it was about building something that I see really important for myself. And, if others think it's cool along the way, so be it. So use it. And so, this is going to be something that regardless of whatever happens, it's something that we're using for the swap ecosystem, like our communities, our projects. And there's going to be stories that come into all of that. And, I've just never been more like dialed in on like where this is all heading. So I just want to thank you all for being a part of the process. Another thing mentioned, I'll be like doing some teachings and stuff at schools and helping them with like some curriculum stuff. So May will be a little bit chaotic. So I'm hoping that if I do get the alpha out before that it's not too overwhelming so I can still do those things. But overall, I just want to appreciate you guys for being here. And if you haven't already, go to theswap.xyz, which I'll have linked below. And that's how you can get registered for the waitlist. And if you want, you can, sign up for our Substack as well. And from there, you'll get updates on, where we're at in this build out. And from there, if you're on the allow list, you'll get the first access to the swap. So I'm really excited. You're going to see more content, but it's going to probably be the swap news plus a little bit of things regarding where we're at in this build out, because I'm super excited to get out there for you guys. So, but that's it for today. I know I went rambling, but I'm just going to post this as is. So thank you all, and we'll see you next time.